Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news are we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future. But first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Can't go wrong with a classic. I'd be happy to rep this style.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
It's week 5 of the NFL, and we'll see the Cowboys' electric quarterback. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Cowboys and the 49ers under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. Throwing to start the drive. Wolf. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. Pushing his way through. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Cowboys.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
19 Tiger.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Going to run again here with Pollard. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd down and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing...
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st down, Dallas.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catch.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. A gain of 3. 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off the play fake. Wolf. That is caught by Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wolf. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Off play action. Wolf able to hit his target, Lamb. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. He took it in from a yard out the last time they had the ball. He'll start here.
Hold it ready.
Off the play fake. Wolf. He finds his man. Complete. It's Lamb. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Off play action. Wolf. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Justin Fields, a touchdown pass in the victory. From there, we say, so long, America. Hello, England, as we head over the Atlantic to check out the action in London. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Allen, 4 touchdown passes in the victory.
And lastly, on Monday Night Football, a rematch of the second ever Super Bowl, Packers and Raiders from Las Vegas at 8:15 Eastern Time. It was a strong first half for running back Tony Pollard. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They were losers to New England a week ago. Now they find themselves in the lead here as they start 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Wolf. That is caught, and they work this well upfield across the 45. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Able to slither by, and he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. As the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Throwing to start the drive. Wolf. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Let's go now.
1st down, Dallas.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Wolf. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Wolf. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st down, Cowboys.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wolf finding Tolbert here over the middle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw. Wolf. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was.
And now here come the Cowboys. On 1st and 10, Wolf. And that's complete to Cooks. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Off the play fake. Wolf. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
To number 3, Brandon Cooks.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now how about that? Rattled by a big play on the previous snap, they bounced back, and that's exactly what they needed defensively, getting a big play of their own.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Back to throw. He's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their number 1 running option that you've scouted and take away their number 1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
They'll roll him out right. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the Cowboys, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
Hey, who got media today? A lot of energy, a lot of focus out there today. Great job, guys. This is how we do it, boys.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we've got C.D. Lamb. He's coming off a game where he cleared the century mark with ease, over 150 yards. It's the Cowboys and the Chargers on Monday Night Prime Time.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we finish off week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye.
So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. The Cowboys in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And last week was a bit of a nail-biter, a 3-point victory, but it's also the kind of game that reveals a team's true character. They fought all the way and came out victorious.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year, and they start here with a first down.
On the ball, now!
Throwing to start the drive. Wolf eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Wolf. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. They'll try the right side with Jones. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Off play action. Wolf. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 19. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw. Wolf. And it's caught. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Wolf. Touchdown. Ronald Jones. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous. Throwing to start the drive. Wolf. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw. Wolf. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Wolf. This will be caught inside the 10. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to throw again. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 49 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs. On first down, Wolf. That's Gallup on the slant. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
A throw over the middle taken in, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On the counter, here's Jones. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He'll buy some time right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Try to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. So nothing doing there, and it's second down.
Brings up second down at the 15-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 77 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Let's go.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wolf. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 4. Off play action. Wolf out to his left. Looking left sideline. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. 27 yards. And the Cowboys are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, and now Dallas gets set to take the field. Throwing on first down. Wolf. He gets it to Cooks. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Dallas.
Hawk 7, tempo, 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 tempo.
Looking to throw. Wolf. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Wolf. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. This a 2nd and 8. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should have...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop indeed not a good look. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They go play action here on first down. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for down.
Yo, Madden cast, where you up?